So here's what we had at the end of the last episode. I have to be honest, guys, when I took the next step after that, which was to lay out my song arrangement, that launched me into me taking many more steps beyond that. That happens sometimes. You hit a spot and then it like launches all these other creative ideas and you just sort of go and go and go. And that's what happened with me in this case. However, once I did all that, I realized I had way more information than I should put into one video because I'm trying to make this step by step. So for everybody's sake, I am just going to focus on the first part of that today, which is taking all the musical pieces that I've made so far, which is not a lot, it's just a few, but then breaking them down, stretching them out into an arrangement so that I know where the song begins, where it leads to, and how it ends. That's a really important thing, and then I can start building more around that. So in this video, you'll see me at the computer and I will just explain my process. So what I've done here is to take the elements, not a whole lot of elements. I have guitars, I have a synth pad, I have an electric piano part, and I have some drums that I've put together. That's about it. I did add a sub bass here, just so we have some low end. I took those parts and spread them apart into sections to define 4 different sections of the song. My structure is pretty simple. I have an introduction over here. My main theme is going to be in the next section where all the chords and the rhythm will come in. Then I go to a breakdown section where I've decided I want to put a piano solo just to change things up. And then we're going to go back to our main theme here at the end, except it's fuller. If you notice, the arrangement is fuller, more instruments, and then there's just a tail at the end. So I'll play a little bit of this. It starts with those ambient guitars in distinct rhythm. Next thing is going to be synth pad, but a little bit of hi-hat, just to kind of tease the rhythm a little bit. And the next thing you'll hear is the electric piano, which is going to define our chord progression. So just a real nice gentle build up here. It's really establishing the chord progression and the tone. We're going to go to our main section and notice how this texture changes. Okay, so now we have our drums. I've gotten rid of the ambient guitars. Now we have the gated guitars. And I've also added the gated synth to add that rhythm. All right, and that just repeats 2 times. And then I go into this third section, which we're back to our guitars. I'm going to put in a piano solo in here. Let that run for a while without drums. Halfway through, then I add some drums back. All still while the piano solo is going on. All right, and then finally here at the end, here's the main theme again. But it's fuller, as you can see, and then of course just a tail at the end. So that's it for this episode. If you are enjoying this process, definitely please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you'll be notified every time I make a new video, and I will see you next time.